I'm back. Oh. Alright, where was I? Alright, I'm in this camp. I did take aim. Let me just refresh my mind. Oh, I ran out of arrows. I say ran out of arrows. I had to re-equip them because I didn't have any left. Should probably merge. Oh, I can't merge it, right? Don't know why anybody would care if I stole water, but that's besides the point. One more arrow here. And oh, there's a bandit here. Fair enough. Oh, whoops. Wait, if I take aim, let's... Oh, taking aim and then distracting shot actually can... actually can make it more reliable to hit. Nice. So I don't think I've ever hit and... Or I never actually shot somebody with that before. Or landed it. Oh, yeah. There's some alcohol, so I can't just go back to Osberg with it. Sorry, I'm just trying to think of what I need to do. Thinking of what I need to do, I need to run away from these wolves. I didn't even see them, they saw me first. Right, I wanted to check my skills. So thrift reduces fumble chance. And obviously I get my arrows and bolts back more frequently. Which... It's not like they're going to teleport back to my inventory anyways, so it's kind of like moot. So I think I'm going to start... I mean, it's hard to argue against survival for the backup tree. It's not fucking working. No, it wasn't. Fair enough. There we go. Oh my. Oh, this is another point of interest. That'll give me some experience. Oh no, personally I don't think I like the this archer tree. I think melee weapons have it better. Because like the moment you get caught, you're kind of just quartered and killed for the most part. But at least on the others, you can actually like have abilities that reliably handle being surrounded, or like defenses, but like you're not blocking much with the bow. It's kind of an all or nothing, and I mean, in a game where it's so easy to have just like a wolf just run up to you and eat your butt, it's kind of gonna be difficult to justify taking it over anything else. Like, it maybe like just like taking aim to reliably hit a few shots. Constant practice you could also argue with, because it could make it easier. Like, this is just a passive effect that happens through all trees. I think it doesn't require... I think it'll give me 3% extras. Okay, let me check. I can actually show you. Actually, for the longest time, I prefer the female characters in this game. Currently, there's no character creation. There will be character creation, and of course, then I assume you'll be able to pick whatever you want. But currently, there's 5 pre-created characters, or static characters. That's the word. But yeah, for melee, I prefer Arna. Well, I mean, the other 3 have their strengths, but I really like Arna's Vow feat, because you can reliably always have it active. Yogrim requires you to be constantly killing things to making use of the effect. Velmer and Derwin, I was kind of sleeping on because I didn't realize I didn't really like think about the fact that like you kind of always end up using these effects eventually. Like you're always eventually gonna get shit thrown at you, so you're eventually gonna be receiving an attack, and you're always gonna be attacking enemies, assuming that you're actually fighting. But yeah, Jonah is the soul mage currently in the static characters. But she has the ability that whenever she reads a magical treaty, which is basically skill books, you need skill books to be able to spend your perk points in the first place. You don't, I mean, this is what you start with, your stuff. But once you get the entry level treaty, you can start actually learning the rest of the skill tree, assuming that you're putting points into it in the first place. But then you can just use stat points once you learn the first treaty. But the other treaties will allow you to skip perks. Yeah. Isn't the game cheap? Let me see. Where do I look at the store page? Yeah, it's only $30 right now. Canadian, at least. Oh, it's $24. Yeah, that's. you've got more money. Well, I mean, no, that's not true. No kind of. Yeah, I know. I feel that pain. I have I also lack a positive cash flow. To quote George Carlin. But yeah, I actually prefer the female characters the most. Because, I mean, experience is king. Because the sooner you level up, the sooner you can get over the part of the game where you're weaker than everything. Because basically the game centers around, like, it's almost exactly as difficult as CDDA. In the sense of, like, you are one person, you are one regular person in a world of, you know, hell. Not necessarily like, you know, it's not like the apocalypse, but like, you know, everything there's more enemies, and they're more powerful than you. God, I felt like a king. Had one for days. Which is ironic to the fact that most college students are required to pay back loans. Yeah. I mean, there's a reason it's called loan and not, you know, just a gift. If they called them college gifts, then it would make sense. But yeah. Yeah. I never went to college. Because I already had enough bullshit from when I was in school. First attack that hits an enemy. So I'm just looking at what I'm going to play next. You know what? I'll play Derwin next. Obviously, this is just me like skimming through the dialogue because I already was making a character, but or already have a character, I should say. Oh, and I just loaded again. Anytime piece of paper that could have been forged. And that was, again, me loading the wrong character because I just pressed continue like a clown. So I want to play this version of Derwin. yeah, kind of really hate the ranged weapon. So like, as soon as I die, next time I die, I'm just moving on to the next tree because I see its potential. Like, especially once you get to higher levels, but like, I don't see its early game potential. Like, early game is just gonna be a lot of kiting, which I already do, but like, kiting to get free extra damage, but you know, kiting just so you can exist is kind of like an extreme. Yeah. 204. So you're. Oh, you mean the other players? Oh, another one of these. This is actually the best right now. So, how far have you gotten along? Have you picked your race or anything? Have you picked anything yet? That's what I was like when I. Yeah, it's all or nothing. Either I know exactly what I want, or I have no idea what I want. And then I'm just like constantly reading everything. At least you're not alone in. At least you're not the last person. Once you become the last person, then you've and you got something to answer for. Or then you gotta, you know. Everybody else is ready, and then you're just sitting there, we're like, I haven't figured out what I want to be yet. But yeah, oh my god. I don't want to die to these bees again. Debates between being 16 or older. I have no clue on species due to them picking 2. Debates to being the same class as someone else, but different subclass. Yeah, I mean, depending on how the. I mean, it sounds like the game's super complicated, so. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really like ranged weapons in this game. I've decided, well, not as my main source of damage. Not the bees. But now I'll just have this as an off weapon. And I guess I'll sell the dirt. Oh no. All. Sell them all. Gamer friend. They always see me do like the same few things at the start because I know the first few quests. Also, one of my favorite mechanics in this game is the fact you can fill water containers or liquid containers with water. Absurd. Does it serve a purpose? Not really, because water isn't that finite. I mean, there's a well of infinite water right here, and you don't have to pot water, or you don't have to boil water. I mean, not pot water. But yeah, like I could take this bottle of Manshire Fortified, empty it out on the ground, and then fill it with water. I love it. It's like that little attention to detail. You could get a water skin, but at the same time, you could just fill a bunch of mugs with water. But yeah, I've gotten better and better at handling these, but actually no, I think I will keep the ranged weapon. Selling the Dirk though. Also, I didn't pick up my supporters stuff. Because I paid extra money. Not that it's much of a benefit. Like, I mean, obviously I keep dying in the early games with the same few things. And these are just going to be replaced at some point. It's mostly just for the aesthetic. That's another thing I like about the game is... like, when you equip something... like, obviously, you can see... you know, you take off your clothes... shirtless. Put them back on. Wait a second, if I were to do this... I could just do... I could look like a damn Spartan. Or a bandit that forgot to put a shirt on. It's adorable. Speaking of adoration, I think injuries reduces active cooldowns. Mutilating lunge. Rushes towards the enemy to deliver a strike with 50% stagger chance, 40% body part damage, and 41% bleed chance. If it fails to inflict an injury, it is reduced by 50% for the cooldown. Human Inquiring. You're not a big fan of having 3 fingers. I mean, look, not all humans have all their fingers. All their digits. Some of us are missing a few. Okay. Cut through. Deliver a strike with 10% extra damage, 20% extra armor penetration. I know, I'm just saying. I mean, what would you say if I was, if I were to hold up my hands and have 6 fingers on each hand, or 2? I mean, not all humans have their fingers. But yeah, I definitely would appreciate not being like this. God, that hurts. That actually hurts trying to move my hands like this. But yeah, I definitely would not appreciate playing video games like this. But then again, in the future, you know, I'll just play video games with my mind. Attacks against enemies with half health deal increased damage. Street has very few abilities in it. Oh no, it's the same. Okay, this has more. I mean, that just means I have an opportunity to go into dual weapons, which this is one of both my favorite and least favorite parts of the game. Is that if your character doesn't start with something, you have to go out in the world and find it. I need to find either a teacher for dual weapons or dual wielding, or I need to find a treaty for it. So it's very interesting. I mean, I err on the side of enjoying it, but at the same time, it's kind of a pain. I think injuries reduces the active cooldown for this tree's abilities. I think I'm just going to take the actives. But yeah, probably end up with 2 different axes. Is that my plan? Yeah. I mean, didn't I play this yesterday as well? Oh no, I played Labyrinth of Refrain. Oh no, but I played it a few days ago. I played it a lot. I want to figure out how to. I played this game on stream non-permadeath just to like show it off, but now I'm to the point where I'm like, this game is it's I really like it permadeath. I think it's way better playing permadeath. It actually makes my heart like sink into my chest when certain things happen. And a part of me loves that feeling. Like, I get that feeling more in this game than I do in CDDA. Like, where my heart actually just slowly rots in my chest. Or a mix between the two. Like, imagine having 5 Quarian fingers and just sort of having like this weird like, because like if the hands are supposed to be like this, and then you doubled that up, like, and you just had this weird fucking monstrosity of 2 hands. It's like I took both the races, combined them together, and made it worse. Yes. And then just never hold a pistol in your entire life. Don't worry about it. This is an amethyst, or bronze amethyst right now. I'm not going to desperately try to get it. Yeah, of course you want to be pretty. Everybody wants to be the, you know, the sexy character. Nobody wants to be the reject. I say that as if my current D&D character isn't a half elf pretty boy. That's not the worth anything. My Discord. Look. It depends on the laws. If it's not legal, it gets to be hot. It's not illegal. If it's not legal, don't say. If it's not illegal. But yeah, my Discord status, or what is it? Current mood. It's called mood status, or what is it? Oh yeah, my custom status currently is just like, why is the druid hot? Because I have expertise in persuasion. Quite literally the sexiest druid ever. And the best part is my DM has asked me, like, because I'm a moon druid, so I don't actually need any of my physical stats because I'm almost never. Yeah, it's true. Being a young adventurer is just, you know, you just got kicked out of the house. You got to make your own money. But my DM has on multiple occasions said, "Why do you have 18 charisma?" Because like he's playing like the exact opposite of me. He's playing like a tanky druid that doesn't go moon, or doesn't have the moon subclass. So he has 18 constitution, and he just like looks at me. I could have put that into. I could put that 18 anywhere. Like, I could have, like, my stats are like 12 strength, because I rolled like fairly well. 12 strength, 12 dex, 12 con, and then 14 intelligence, 20 wisdom, and 18 charisma. Obviously, I didn't. Some of those are like stuff I added points to. Yeah. But I'm just like, haha. Sexy druid goes burr. But at the same time, my DM's like, I don't understand. Like, I could have made my character so much more powerful if I went the more min-max route, but I don't like min-maxing in a game that I play for roleplay. D&D is roleplay for me. Like I'm not the I'm not the kind of person that goes in expecting, you know, to like have to like 1v1 God. Use his hand, sure. You have any rumors for me, my friend? If you want me to pay you for a rumor? Wow, what an asshole. Like, I already know this man's an asshole, but like, hot damn. 16 strength, 18 int, 14 con, 16 intelligence, 16 wisdom, and 18 charisma. 1 by 1, 2 and 1, depending on which form I was in. Yeah. God, speaking of forms, I want to eventually cast Reincarnation. I have the components for Reincarnation on my person. The moment anybody dies, I'm going to immediately, steal their body away so I can from the clerics, so I can give them back. I bring them back with a new body. To be fair, we only have like 2 diamonds because we're in like a low magic or like a low fantasy world, so we're not just like swimming in diamonds. So I can totally convince one of my party members to be like, oh, we need to save this. This is like I think we have like 1 diamond for what is it, resurrection, raise dead, and then 1 for revivify. We'll form a wolf girl for. Oh God. God, I wonder what my DM would say. Like, I'm the player that says all the curse shit. Like, I literally convinced my basically we have a cleric that was rolling divine intervention. Don't have my pack tactics. No, I'm I'm not even. But I was like he would fail, and then I would be like, I would just say ooh woo, and I would roll my own D100, and then I'd like get like a 10, and I'd be like, see, just say a woo, and like he literally has said it. There's a clip on his Twitch because he streams it of him saying ooh multiple times while rolling divine intervention and succeeding. We got out of hell. Because I got us sent to hell. Don't worry about it. It was a collaborative effort, but I started it. It was my fault. But also it was amazing, because I got the cleric to say ooh woo to get us out. And he says it so dejectedly. He's like, ooh woo. And then I call my DM daddy, because it's just it's hard to explain, but it's just part of who I am. I like to say cursed stuff, and then make other people say cursed stuff. But yeah, we're actually it's Friday, right? Tomorrow we're playing again, and we're currently finishing up the last stragglers of an actual Titan that was summoned. Like the last stragglers of his army. After we murdered him. Cut through. He's trying to give an injury afflicting him. Well, currently, yeah, could be winning. So, a little bit dangerous. Nice. Sword. But yeah. Freaking poor Alex has to every time he uses divine intervention. The best part is he's done it. He's been doing it every single time since he did it in hell. He just can't escape. It's just become canonized. Just like he has to say Pog instead of saying, "Oh, that's great," because it's because he gaslit him into saying it. Okay, I need to get rid of these mugs. Oh yeah. The worst part is, I mean, the campaign. The campaign's been going on for years now, so it's soon going to come to its conclusion. Which means I'm gonna have to figure out what the hell I'm gonna do for D&D because I am addicted. Frank, could you hit him? Dang it. But yeah, it's been a long time since I've had to find a new campaign. Are you approaching me? Like not even joking. Like you're actually doing it. Bye. I'm a little bit injured, but nothing unsustainable. I think these mugs are empty because I threw them away, so I'm not even going to bother looking at them. That's if I didn't have a reason to throw them away in the first place. It's like, oh no, my bugs! Come back! But yeah, I'm really excited for the downtime. Because we've literally been like in and out of like we literally fought two aspects of gods. We fought an aspect of Lolth, which in our campaign is Arachne, because it's taking from Greek mythology, or actually multiple mythologies. But the new god or the current reigning gods are the Greek ones, or the current reigning pantheon, I should say. But yeah, and then Sol Invictus, the Titan of the sun. I'm excited for some downtime because I've had like, oh my god, what level am I right now? We're like level 17. I've had the ability to turn into CR5 beasts for 2 levels, and I've not had any downtime because we've been so busy. Like I have had 0 time to find CR5 beasts. I want to be able to turn into. Our DM uses a lot of homebrew, so I'm probably going to turn into something ridiculous. So my current form has a passive ability that is just they get to have infinite reactions, and I'm a sentinel. I'm literally the tank. I'm the tank druid. So, yeah. Me having infinite reactions is actually insane. But, like, at the same time, I need something with a bit more oomph. Because currently that form is, I mean, it's still performing very well, but at the same time, I need something to compete with, like, elemental forms that I can turn into. Because, like, once we stop fighting things that are made out of fire, I can finally start using my my flame elemental form again, and it's gonna be hard to argue a regular form over that. Cause yeah, everything for the past like probably like 10 sessions have mostly been flame immune. To a degree. Maybe not flame immune, but I'm getting to the point where I really need to replace my current form. And the best part is, next level I get to be even a higher level beast, so... What I really need is, like, more aquatic forms, just in case. I don't know, because you want to be hot. I think Tally from Mass Effect is hot, which is the right answer. God, I need to... got my ice spell online. Oh, you mean, in CDDA. Summon bear? God. I wish I could summon a bear. Maybe I'd be less lonely. Laughs in the different interpretations of the word bear. Summon black bear. Oh yes. I mean, to be fair, my druid can cast that spell in D&D, so it makes sense that you'd be able to cast it. Considering I think I saw your classes was a druid. Or maybe that was just like a background. I have no idea. I was barely able to read it because it was going by so fast. I need Flea Wart and Spearmint. Because I should probably head back with what I have now. It's just so black pain. Druid, Technomancer, and Calvinist. Yeah. God, it's been so long since I made use of summoning. A lot of my spells in D&D that involve summoning are really dangerous. Like, the really powerful ones are really only useful if I use them for utility, because, like an animal... So, or animus. Animalist. And I'm like, yeah, animalist, that makes sense. Animist. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna be playing, because I keep being asked if I play not Cataclysm, Magicalism. I have to dump this pie somewhere. Plus, I saw you playing it, and then I immediately looked at the magic here, and I was just like, oh god, I need that. I need magic items in my life. Because in our current campaign, magic items are either super expensive, or just like things you have to go find out in the world, which we've kind of had no damn time to like go like ruin hunting. I don't even know if the party actually wants to go ruin hunting. We're kind of busy. We're always busy. We're always so damn busy. And the best part is, like, whenever there's like 5 seconds of downtime because of the spells that my druid has, I could just leave, like, to anywhere in the world. My character is impossible to track down. Between Windwalk and Travel Via Trees, which just connects 2 trees anywhere in the world, and just leave. I don't know, it makes your bed and fell apart. You chopped into your bed? Okay, I need to get off to the side and drop this. There we go, this should be a safe place to hide this, and this can just go into my stomach. Wait, I can carry this one now? No. Oh, it's from... Oh no, it's from the prison. Yeah, well, I'm still leaving it there just so I don't get caught. And then I'm going to sleep. To waste some time. But yeah. My character has literally been to both sides of the continent that the campaign's taking place on, so I can literally just leave whenever I feel like it. Which is always fun. It's like constantly the demon has to be like, hey Cal, where are you right now? And I'm just like, where could I be? I'm also being chased by an army of my own dead, but it wasn't my fault. Oh god, there's like another one apparently. They like to maul any furniture. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, yeah, I think it's NPCs that don't have good pathing, like certain, ones that don't have good pathing just smash what's in their way. Or they have a certain pathing type that doesn't, or that causes them to do it. Right, do you have anything interesting to tell me, my friend? I'm going out with the stuff I want to get. Oh, let me take this out of my slot just so I don't forget that I have it. You have a moose pelt, you have a bear trap, which I might come back for, assuming that I can't find another one. Oh, right, I need to do your quest. Right. Finish your task, show me your wares, give me the bear trap. Yeah, I'm just gonna wield double axes, or dual wield axes, I should say. Prepare me my weapon. And you, my friend. Fellow hater of Odar. Not fond of the Elder. What happened to Dwar? Oh yeah, I do need to sell him these pieces of wood. Let's just, do I want a shield? Okay, let me look at this. Does it give me a reason to want to have a shield? I mean, I don't see a reason to need a shield. So I'm just not going to take it. Okay, let's sneak into here. And nothing. Oh, I think I already checked that out. And I give him that so we can get the salves. So I've got 2 leeches. Antitoxin. Oh god, I didn't save enough money to buy an antitoxin. But I have a whole boatload of healing items, so I should be able to get to my quest completely or get through the quest completely unscathed, assuming I don't just die. Assuming losing all my HP isn't what causing me to die, I'll be fine. Check my weapons. Should be good to go. I just need to make sure he doesn't see me when I pick this up. Okay. And now to just leave the map. The perfect crime. I need to figure out when I want to end the stream. Oh, I know. I'm gonna be ending the stream and like, well, once my my grandparents come home, they're coming back with some groceries. So once I learn that they're back, I'll be taking a break to eat, and I'll be coming back with Magicalism. But until then, I want to try to get a run off the ground. Well, actually, I say Magicalism. First, I'm going to finish up the Nah, I'm just gonna go straight to Magicalism. The Catboy will return at a later date. Sorry, I'm just laughing at myself for saying that. I do not have 4 planks of wood. I don't have room for it. Oh, I do. Maybe. No, I don't. It'll be fine. There's a campfire there. Okay, my body's fine. I had to question whether or not I want. Inflicting an injury reduces active cooldowns for this tree by 2. Increases my crit chance. Yeah, I think I can safely say that I am just going to make a halt, just so I can keep my vigor buff up. Oh yeah, what is this tree's main stat? Oh no, not that one. Strength, agility, perception. Strength, agility, perception, strength, agility. Okay, so agility again. Which will give me counter chance and dodge chance, which probably good. But perception is probably just as good because it gives accuracy. Let me check if I go dual. Oh no, it's an utility, right? I know some of it. I have a passing knowledge, but I don't. It's not like I read every codex. Like I know, the overarching lore of the games, but not really anything beyond that. What era are you playing in? Are you playing in the Shepherd era or the post Shepherd era, the pre Shepherd era? Are you shepherds? Oh, I can't actually see what this main stat is. It's probably agility too. I don't think they have a number. I mean, it's like I don't think they. It depends on adulthood for your character and the level of skill you possess. Are you talking about a shepherd? Or not a shepherd, a shepherd. If you're talking about a specter, if you're all specters, I'm pretty sure you need to be some sort of veteran, like a highly respected veteran, which doing that at a young age wouldn't make any sense. But if you're just in the military, I mean, depending on obviously the games wouldn't specify it, but it's Quarian society is very utilitarian. As soon as you go on your pilgrimage for adulthood, and then at that point you're just by the time you come back you're an adult effectively. But I don't know the number, the raw numbers. I have no idea. But as long as you're capable, I don't think anybody cares. There's so many races that who's really as long as you're not dealing with other Quarians or other humans, who's really gonna keep it to hold it against you if you're oh yeah, where I come from, you could just bullshit. That's the best part. It's fucking space. You'd be well, on my colony, I've been, Or you could like even like legitimately say like, oh, from the colony I am, like, you know, as soon as you can hold a weapon, you're good. You know, you're an adult. You're, you know, part of the military. But like, you know, who's gonna prove it? Who's gonna be able to prove it? Especially if you're Korean, you could be like, well, on my ship, you know, I've been doing my part ever since I was like 12. Like you could. Maybe you're, I mean, yeah, run away. Like, you know, run away and a liar. You know, just bullshit your way through anybody questioning your age. Runaways aren't exactly common in Korean society, at least I don't think. But it wouldn't surprise me either. Okay, this enemy is going to be a pain in my ass. Oh, unless it hits the trap. That is super nice, yeah. Oh my god, the fact that that outcast died to the trap is amazing. It depends on your race, really. And then like a Sard, like if you picked a Sard and you're like, oh yeah, I'm 18 or like 16, you'd be just laughed out at every sort of like anything that's run by an Sard. They'd be like, you are literally like less than you are literally just a fetus on legs. Obviously, they might not word it like that, but that is basically what you'd be seen as. I think. Oh God, how old was the Sard? Yeah, she was considered a like she was kind of considered like very young, and she was 106. Yeah. Good job. I don't want to have to say that. Oh, good job, my friend. You literally took like 3 different strikes there from that trap. Say goodbye to your head. Nice. Nice experience. Ooh, another trap. How the hell am I gonna make use out of this trap? This trap could be dangerous to me, but I'll try to make use out of it. There's my level. Just take a halt, like I said. This is the wrong dungeon. I'm in the wrong dungeon. I got so sidetracked with answering your questions, I just entered this dungeon and started fighting. I'm gonna start going into perception. You know what? I'm already here. Let's clear this dungeon first. Where's the... What? Where? Like, I know there's this here, but it's just... Oh, there it is. I see it now. Oh, it's just rats. Oh, it's closer than I thought it was. Ooh, a folio. I like many low-effort authors. I believe I already read that. Let's get rid of this bucket. ID scroll. Empty tool shelf. Yeah, I don't know about your DM though. I mean, I imagine if you're, I don't know if you, how long you know each other, but like, Like, I don't think lore would be the problem. I don't think the lore would be an obstacle at all, because, I mean, in space, nobody can, you know, nobody needs to know how old you are. Like, what is it? You know, documents can go missing. Documents can be forged as well, etc., etc. Short dagger, which is actually worth quite a bit. Ooh, and an ornate mirror. Right, let's use flea wart on my body. Okay, let's go explore the library. The arboreary. Athletics 1. Journey to the East, Tome 1. The first ever memoir written by the heir of the now impoverished trade house. Oh, I've read that before. Okay. Did you go? Yeah, you're only worth 70. I should probably cut this journey short and return back. Folio, Sabrina the Cunning. How to preserve beauty and reduce aging. Yeah, I've read that before too. This bread, get it out of my way. No, I don't want to get rid of my water skin. I kind of like having 2 of those. And another candle. I'm good. Yeah, done. Okay. Okay, this is not the place I wanted to go. This is the place I wanted to go. If I expend most of my resources, I should have room. Maybe. So I'm just gonna use my resources religiously. So some flavor on my head to help with the healing process. Pick up my caltrops again. Yeah, I'll probably use most of my resources just to pick up loot. Not like waste them, but like use them as best I can. Okay, that was definitely a fruitful venture accidentally into this place. I also need to remember to eat this pie whenever possible, because I need to get rid of it. It's also a free bandage once I finish eating it. Oh, right, yeah. What did I expect? Another 110 experience. You rude dude, stop shooting at me. Just give me ammo at this point. Owie. Can you come back, please? My friend? Sir. Why are you running? Come back! He's shooting at me in melee, what the hell? I've never seen him do that. I don't remember which one of these this one. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm referring to. Oh, he's out of ammo, which means I get to kite him now. Alright, my friend, I'm ready for you. Okay, so I'm looking at... Oh, this is, yeah, lunge. Oh, I could have used that to chase that bandit. So this is for when they take injuries. This is before they take injuries, right? This is first, this is second. Yeah, I could have interpreted that if I just looked at it better. You mean in this game? Yeah, you can do things other than alcohol. The best part is you can use the alcohol as a weapon. Yeah, the alcohol is you can use it as you can use it as fuel as a fire if you're a fire mage. But yeah, there's other ways to reduce pain. There's herbal extracts. I don't have them right now. But yeah, you could definitely get through the game without using any drugs. For the most part, it's definitely nice to have a few of them. But at the same time, drugs are also medicine, and it's just sort of like, you know, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Yeah. But you can definitely go through the game without drinking. Plus, the thing about drinking is that you're only really doing it for pain. You never want to fight while drunk, so it's... Unless they're changing it. They might change it to be more in line with the rest of the drugs in the game. But yeah, there's certain drugs like the Hornet Honey and other various ones that give very good stat buffs. But there's also potions, which are rarer, but there's also, yeah, there's that. And eventually, once they add alchemy, you'll be able to make your own medicines, which will obviously be able to reduce pain. I was informed there are no half-breeds. Just give them an image of of Shepard saying, "Well, bang, okay," and then be like, "Are you sure there are no half-breeds? You sure about that? Really sure?" Okay, I'm gonna leave my books here. This was a deer pelt. Ugh. I need to leave the no, not that. This. To note that I'm using one of these chests for something. I'm just gonna leave all my valuables in here until I come back for them. And then weaponize these. Because yeah, you can also, my favorite way to, which I haven't made much use of, my favorite way to use a bad potion, like a potion of intoxication, like an actual thing that, like, you know, is a detrimental effect, you can throw it at enemies to inflict it on them. Obviously, yeah, you don't get them drunk when you throw alcohol at them, but you get them soaked in it, which is funny. And there's also a type of alcohol that just says it's like mostly water, and the best part is it actually doesn't inflict the covered in alcohol debuff. It inflicts covered in the water, which is just a exquisite attention to detail. Let's misclick and then let's throw it on him. And then I missed. And then I dropped my shit. Oops. Okay, we're fighting drunk. Whoops, Butterfingers. Okay, let's wait until I'm no longer drunk. That was a mistake and a half. Like I that was just a comedy of errors. I should have died. Oh, we're speaking of died. One of the enemies just stepped on a trap. I love that they do that. Pig. How about you just die, my friend? Where are you running to? Like, actually. Okay, let's apply that to me. But yeah, there's plenty of alternatives to every solution in terms of healing items. Let's see if I can't loop around and get him to screw up and step into the trap. Oh my god, he stepped into a different trap. Good job, asshole. I got a comedy of errors, or the bandits triggering everything. The bandit take a trophy. AKA his hand. Behind me as I run. Yeah, I think this bear trap is going to be a waste. I think I just have to move it. Bleeding twice, and I'm trying to finish him off. And then he stunned me. Oh god. Okay, I managed to hit him back. Okay, let's disarm this trap. And then pick it back up. I'll leeches to myself. Don't have alcohol, which is a method to pain relief, but just gonna rest. Which, yeah, I'm gonna be in a lot of pain. Keep my pie. There's also the strategy of just going austere in the survival tree to also negate some of your pain. Just by resting next to a campfire. Speaking of which, I should have been resting out of this area. There we go. Gonna lose my blessing, but that's fine. That's probably good enough. Maybe get one more kill with my blessing up. It's not giving me much experience right now because the enemies aren't too valuable, but still better than nothing. What kind of wounds you got? Oh, quite a few. And you're dead. Of course he is. I don't know what I expected. I gotta just lunge into him. And now he's dead. Don't know why the enemies would ever give up when I can just chase them down. I mean, there's always, like, you know, the chance that I let them live, like, you know, I let them surrender, but they don't surrender, they just run away. They run away and wait to heal. The science, man. Saying it isn't impossible, but it isn't very likely. I mean, if everybody's humanoid, like, you know, we clearly have a common ancestor. It's unlikely. Science. Oh, you might be infertile. And what's wrong with being like an infertile offspring? There's nothing wrong with that. You could have been the product of hot alien sex. Come on, it's the perfect crime. I don't know why I found that hilarious, but Oh, I know exactly why I find that hilarious. I'm lying. Just imagine bringing that to the table. I was the product of hot alien sex. Any questions? Oh god, no. Get me out of here. Kill me! Okay, I'm gonna drop my trap here because I think I need it. I mean, he's currently injured. I'm gonna run up to him. Yeah, there you go. And then he tried to splint himself. Oh, you dick. He wasted my splint. Ooh. What a trap. I love traps. I love all kinds of traps. It's not gay if the dick is cute. God, I have more bandages than you can shake a stick at. Or rags, which also stop bleeding. It'll be interesting if you can merge the rag into a bandage. That'd be cool. Obviously, that wouldn't make any sense because the entire caveat of the rag is that it takes up more space. And it's single use because it's, you know, not actually supposed to be a bandage. Pour water over myself. Man, I should try pouring. Oh, I poured way too much water over myself. That's a problem. Probably should have drank first. But hindsight is 2020. And 2020 is behind us. At least I hope it's behind us. If it's ahead of us, I don't understand how time works anymore. I really hope I get to the room that has a barrel of fresh water. Pockets again. You know, how about you empty your pockets? Oh, he at least emptied his trousers into the great beyond. Or as he fled to the great beyond. What? I can't drink oil. Obviously. Just counting. Ooh, I can smell the pizza. Once I have told that is ready, I will be taking a break to eat it and then switching games. Another bucket. Alright. There's no brakes on this train. Oh, still need to let him one more step forward. You know, I really don't like these big dudes, so I'm going to use the last charge of this trap on him. You gonna come over here? He's gonna rip my guts out. Are you, though? Oh. Friend, I am confused why he would do that. That's all I can say. Yeah. You do. Did you hear what I said about being the product of hot alien sex? Or did you miss that part? stepped into the trap. Or, well, not stepped in the trap, he tried to disarm it, and then failed to do so. Ooh, okay, you can get hit by this trap. Oh. How's about to say, my friend? I don't think your plan was quite sound. Oh, that's not a weapon I need to take with me. It's a fortified purse. Convict hand. Just grotesque. I think I'm gonna drink this for... Does it hydrate me? Not really. It proceeds to make me thirstier after I drink it, but also quenches some thirst, which is something. I mean, I understand what it's saying, but like at the same time, I'm just not gonna mess with it. Right-handed axes. Inducing or inflicting injuries causes my cooldowns to be reduced. I think I want No Mercy first, because that extra damage against enemies that are closer to death would be quite nice. Okay, I need to get rid of these rags. They're just not worth the inventory space. What is this? It's probably not too great, but hey, I mean, I'll equip it. I already had a spare IT scroll, so may as well. This boss room wouldn't happen to have water in it, would it? This leak is good for immunity. Luckily, I've confirmed it. It takes a lot of effort to die from thirst. Like, you'd really, really have to, you know, you'd really have to take your sweet time after reaching even max thirst for you to die. Like, right now, I can just, like, run to the right and drink from a river, and I'll be fine. Speaking of running, I think I still got plenty of time. Did I pick up a trap? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Let's charge him. This is the way up, but I'm not done with this dungeon yet. Just liberal use of my healing items. This appears to be, yep, fully cleared. I'm searching for either traps or secret rooms, so I keep spamming it. There we go. Secret room. Freaking A. Yeah, no, I'm not proper thirsty. War spear, which is kind of damaged. Helm. Or Toft. Toft helms have been out of fashion for quite a while. Nowadays they are worn almost exclusively by gray-haired, irredeemably nostalgic veterans. 300 durability, 20 protection if I repair it, 25 physical resistance, 10% piercing resistance. Obviously that's metal, so shock resistance goes in the toilet. Quarter bleed resistance, 15 control resistance, reduced accuracy, makes sense. Reduced energy restoration, and reduced vision. Gwinnell's Elixir removes all negative effects. The life work of Gwinnell A metropolitan alchemist, after his retirement, an already high price on his elixirs flew through the roof. I'm back for you. Oh my god. My good lord. Okay, well, no. Oh, no. Sorry. I'm being silly. Nuggets, goodbye. I'm sorry, but gotta make the choices. Traveler's Blade, eh. For coins, I can just carry it with me. And a Folio, Irimus of Bryn. Oh, Isolation, yeah. That alone is worth more than this. This goes for that. $200 versus... Oh my god, there's a heater shield. I guess I'm not dual wielding. I think I'm going to keep this. It's quite a nice shield. Reduces my dodge chance. Brutal. And then there's this. Let's look at what it's priced at. It's worth more than my bow. I think I'll take it and sell the bow and then sell it too. What's the footman's sword worth? Okay, it's worth more than the boar pelt. Gold nugget. Gold nugget. Good God, man. God damn. Just completely like random sound bites from that song. Whoa, what is it good for? Money. That's what it's good for. Elixir. Oh. Too good to use, man. Too good to use, Syndrome. Oh my, that's quite nice to get after I've used everything. Smoke bomb. Which I will replace one of my oils for. Oh my god, I have oil in my inventory. Don't even worry about it. Don't even look at it. Don't even look at it. It's just your OCD is gonna get to you. Okay. Oh my, I have made so much money off just one dungeon. This is kind of insane. I need to make sure I'm not stepping over traps, but aside from that, I'm good. Wish I was an artist. I wish my hands were designed to make things. My hands were designed to break things. Like, and my hands are, I mean, I've let my hands atrophy quite a bit over the years, but I don't have a very good sense of, what's the word? Like, I don't know the word for, like, you know.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Picture ready.
All right, I'll be out in a minute.
Right.
But yeah, Ensure fortify goodbye. You know, I can replace that. This can be replaced by 2 of these. Then the ID scroll I can just rebuy. Yeah, you know what, sure. Oh, I can just reuse the ID scroll. Who am I kidding? Impenetrable Brigandine Gloves. 12 protection. 15 physical resistance. Reduced shock resistance, of course. If I ever get struck by lightning, I just die. Bleed resistance, 25%. Reduced energy and restoration. But slashing resistance and healing efficiency. My good lord. I look like a little crusader. Yes, I'm going to start by running to the right to get water, because I don't want to be tanking the extra health penalties for not having, like I don't want to die of thirst somehow, which I don't think would be possible, but I'm not going to take the risk. It's more the sanity penalties. Oh no, just morale. Morale is a lot easier to get over. Now's where I died, just trying to get home. Yeah, oh my god, look at all this. Oh my god, I almost needed to take one of my potions. That would have been massive waste. Oh my god, water. You can put water in the silver cup. You can put water in the silver cup. You can use... Oh my god. This is the best game ever. Oh. God damn it, man. Oh, are you seriously gonna try to fight me? Have you seen what I'm equipped with? Good lord. This is, it's been a while since I've had a run like this. I thought I would never have another run like this. It's amazing. You know, one thing I could really, like, I mean, honestly, I don't know if they would do it. I don't know if it would be balanced, but being able to get synergies from, well, I mean, obviously you get the passives, but like, it'd be interesting to get the, like, if you could have one-handed axes and two-handed axes and have your trees synergize with each other, because it's a big cost to be diverting. Like, it's more efficient to be taking one tree, always using that tree, and then like go into a tree that's passively or actively something you can synergize with. Like, you know, doing stuff that, you know, increases your vigor buff, which is just something you can have like on all the time. But like, it'd be interesting if you could have, like, say, skills that work from both, or, well, not work from both, but just like give like synergy buffs, like from Diablo. That'd be super cool. where you have like crossovers from the tree, like, you know. An ability that increases like all axe damage. Or passive increases. Well, I mean, they also increase. It's at the same time. I don't know. It depends on what they want to do. Or like the same way that Jonah has an ability that affects like her if she learns any spell. If there was a similar trait you can get or give your character that could allow you to give you, like, say, a certain type of weapon, like, say, axes, or, like, you know, a tree. Like, any weapon skill increases your damage with every weapon, or something like that. Except have it exclusive to, you know, a specific weapon type. So you could go from one weapon type to the next. I don't know. It'd be interesting. Because right now it's sort of like if you want to use two different weapon styles, you've kind of got to invest a lot. Sounds familiar. Sure, let's just avoid doing the extra dialogue. I'll just... Of course, okay. On a holy ritual, which I believe will send us towards the necromancer thing. But yeah, let's go start selling this. Okay, let's sell all these books. Just make sure I don't sell any books that I haven't read yet. What would you buy this for? 400. I think I'd rather keep it, considering how rare it is. This amethyst. Then sure, I'll take your bronze amethyst ring for more experience. This is made out of metal. I don't know. I don't know how the game would define it. I mean, you can always see. And then we go over here. Okay, I want to... This is... Okay, but what is this repair? Oh my god, it's over 2,000 repair. Holy shit. Got 60 from that, probably not worth it. I might have to take off this helm and wait to repair it because I don't want it to break. I mean, I could repair it now. I could also wait to find a repair kit, which might be better off. I might be better off doing that. I think I'm just gonna sell this. Oh. Because if you're not investing skill points into it, it's just not gonna land. Okay, you wouldn't happen to be the person that repairs this, would you? Okay, that is so much more reasonable. 200 for, like, hundreds of durability. I mean, to be fair, it's a shield. You kind of expect it to be, like, reasonable to repair. Yeah, this is just gonna go on my chest. Oh, whoops. Goods you're looking for. Oh, have you closed up shop for the day? I guess he's closed up shop for the day. Right, I was already done. But yeah, I'm gonna put this this helm back, and then I'm going to go back to the dungeon to finish looting it. Or at least go back to the chest that I found.
Post, you okay, little buddy?
He might have had his. I'll go check on him in a minute. He probably just had his toy accidentally lost somewhere. It's my job to find it. Let's save some money for later. In fact, let's save a significant amount. That should be good. What's the button? Control click. No, that's throw away. Shift click. Yeah, there we go. Control click is throw. Or throw away, I should say. Eh, good enough. You know what? Let's round that out because it's going to bother me otherwise. You really want. Let's save this for now. And this is going to be replaced relatively soon. Oh yeah, the gloves. I never checked who repairs my gloves. Oh, because I never had a chance to check the tanner. Oh, right. Let's also leave the gloves in my storage. There's no point of wasting their durability, making them more expensive at this cost. Like the more they get damaged, the more I'm gonna have to repair them. And they're not exactly worth using right now in the current state. Especially the helmet. The helmet's decreasing my stats for. It still benefits me, but like it's painful. I need to get my figure buff. That's what we're all doing after starving. Or not starving, but dying of thirst. And it's not bad. You know what, I should set the fire now, because otherwise I might run into an enemy and not be ready for it. Hungry, it'll be fine. Two more levels in perception I'll be able to take. Reprisal. Or reprisal. However you want to pronounce it. Alright, then I lost the bow, right? Well, not lost the bow, but got rid of it. This is repaired, right? Yeah. Which is reducing my dodge chance, but it'll be fine. Let's eat. What's my build? The accuracy and armor penetration. Like, I can get dodge chance later. Or get it back later. If I care that much. Way. Okay, take everything to my inventory. Oh right, yeah, the dungeon closes. This is when you hand in the quest, the dungeon closes behind you. So the game has a chance to reset it, so you're not just constantly making it possible for the game to reset the dungeons. Which means if you it's why they leave a chest up here, so you have somewhere to store your stuff. So I lost the warp up, but I didn't really. I was only gonna do it because I was already here. Go back in the dungeon for a few things, but it's good to confirm that because I've never actually come back to one of those to see it close or see it be closed. Yeah, my reputation's pretty decent. Yeah, I think I will. Well, since you literally saw my uncle come up behind me and say something's ready, I'm going to save the game at the inn, eat, and then come back with Cataclysm. Oh, poor shoes. Your shoes, by the way, they take damage as you walk around. And if you want to get one over in the game, and or if you think you could get one over on the game and not equip your shoes, instead of your shoes taking the damage, your feet will take the damage. Game devs think of everything. Just give me one night. Okay, what am I keeping? I'm bringing this with me as an emergency button. Let's put one of these away. To save for later. I want to use the smoke bomb offensively. Everything else is being sold. I'll try to repair the gloves, so I'll just equip it. Oh, no. I'll put it like this. Sure. And I can always just buy more healing items and leave these here. I would like to have the fully stocked up healing cells in my inventory rather than having like or in my stash rather than having like a not full one in my stash. This one's also damaged. And yeah, let's just sleep until 12. And yeah, I'll be back with the Cataclysm after I eat. And maybe take a short break to, mentally refresh. See you guys when I get back.